the game.
And their opponents, representing the Z-Force, and accompanied to the ring by Percival Goodington the 13th, the team of Kid Colossus and Super Z!
What a tag team matchup we have here tonight on Overdrive as Z-Force set to battle against the no-good evildoers of the Only Bros.
How dare you call them no-good evildoers? You know, all Coach Prime's out there is trying to do is to get Boy Toy Troy in shape and get him a big win. It's all about, you know, we just take it one game at a time. We do what Coach says. We do our best out there. You know, that's what you do.
I did have a chance to check in with Coach Prime earlier today, and he gave me his keys to victory
I gotta
here
hear
tonight.
this.
Number one.
Is it a hug, Kid Colossus? Because he just got it.
Not doing a great job thus far. Number one, avoid the big man. Number two, find an opening. And three, watch out for whatever is in that Z-belt.
Yeah, I wonder what's in that Z-belt, too. I hear he's got a whole helicopter. Oh, goodness!
Right to the chest.
But why do you need any other tools when you've got the Super Zap?
Z shot off the ropes, up and over, Boy Toy Troy. Whoa! Caught him out of nowhere with that thumbs up.
Uh-oh, Boy Toy Troy tried to grab him into maybe a monkey flip.
Excellent strategy there from Boy Toy Troy, trying to catch the Hurricane Rana, but unfortunately for Troy, that momentum bringing him down. And speaking of which, in comes Kid Colossus.
The Super Buddy. The Mega Buddy.
Look at this. Oh! A super splash from the Z-Force. And now tag is made. In comes Coach Prime.
Coach Prime had an extended layoff due to an injury and spent more time on the sidelines, but now player coach.
Coach Prime been doing his tape study this week. He told me earlier today he actually had a chance to watch the Snyder Cut of Justice League this week leading into this matchup.
I don't know what those words mean, but I'm sure he studied.
You can chat with Brandon Davis. He can help you out there.
I'm sure.
Look at the bear hug.
It's the big hug, this Mega Buddy. He loves to hug, even if it's painful.
Not exactly the friendly hug we're used to seeing here from the Mega Buddy. Tag now made to Super Z. OVW's resident superhero now. Shot to the corner with a splash. Oh my God! Coach Prime turned inside out off the clothesline. Z into the cover.
I don't think he drew it up quite like that, Carmen.
I'm not sure if anyone could have expected that.
Referee Charlie McKenzie checking in as Super Z's got that almost a reverse barrel. Oh my!
Coach Prime driving Z into the corner. Boy Toy Troy with that forearm strike.
Taking advantage right now. I don't know if Kid Colossus is trying to hug Charlene McKenzie, but right now she is distracted and, well, Only Bro's taking advantage.
I say nonetheless artificial, not catching any of this in the corner. Tag is made once again. In comes Coach Prime, targeting those injured ribs of Super Z, which we've seen in the last few weeks.
Absolutely. Doesn't have them taped up anymore, but you know he's still got to be in pain.
In comes Troy! Catches Z with a splash in the corner, and now brings him right back down to those ribs.
Of course, after a few weeks ago, the big Nightmare Cup finished up. Both of these two teams, they want in to the top of that tag team division.
Of course, both teams do have their eyes set on tag team championships, and for good reason. And now, Troy bringing Z back to his feet, shoots him into the corner.
And again, you mentioned those injured ribs. You know that doesn't feel good. Oh, man. And a kick to the gut, that can't help either.
And now these two isolating Super Z. They want to keep Z as far away as possible from Kid Colossus.
And they obviously targeted Super Z as the man they want to keep in the ring. You want to keep all that size on the outside. And like you said, keep him in their half of the ring. But right now,
Z fighting back.
Man.
A series of rights.
Using those super punches.
Off the ropes, that super speed, cross body, both men thinking the same thing. Both men are wiped out. Zia's got to make a tag here to Kid Colossus.
You see him clutching those injured ribs we talked about. Coach Prime thinking, do I stop him? Do I go for the tag? He's going to choose to stop him. No!
Step up into Gary and now Z makes the tag. In comes Colossus.
And boy, Toy Troy getting hit by the big superhero.
Certainly changes the dynamic of this matchup now. With the big man in, and now another hug.
Not the kind of hug you want.
Oh my God. Belly to belly suplex from Kid Colossus.
Gotta hug the coach too.
Kid Colossus just ragdolling both of the Only Bros.
No, don't do this. No, you can't do this. Oh my.
Oh, the mega buddy flies. But it doesn't look like he's the only one, Eric.
I mean, that could be it right there, but oh, the cape is on. Might it be time to fly? Oh, I think it might.
Up, and away, and now Super Z into the cover.
Here are your winners, the Z-Force!
Fighting crime and injustice in every OVW ring and getting a hug also. It's the Z-Force.
Hello and welcome to another exciting episode of Overdrive. I'm the lovely Linda Kay alongside the beautiful Jessica White.
I'm happy to be here as always, Linda. And also, we're going over the matches, but about your love life. Like, I still feel like you can give me tips on announcing.
Old news.
I can give you tips on how to keep a man. Yeah, like grundles, geisha. Right? Same thing. Because you're like a geisha and you're geisha. Do you have the geisha or do you have an Isabella or Christina? Well, we can just talk about the matches.
What
it's
are
fine.
you talking about?
We'll go over it later. You can just play Miss Innocent. It's fine.
All right. Well,
What match is coming up, Linda?
we just got out of a match
Yeah, what'd you think about it?
between the Only Bros and the Z-Force, that being Super Z and Kid Colossus.
I have to say, I love the hugs where he like wants to hug
He's a
everybody.
mega hugger, super hugger. I mean, call it what you want.
You have the whistleblower and then you have some hugs. Like you could incorporate that into your dates.
I think so.
Hug, like hug it out. And then
blowing.
Yes.
Whistleblower.
Yes, whistleblower and blow. Now you're on the right track, Linda. And then we can talk about your geisha later. And then you can wear it with your geisha outfit.
I don't know what fantasies and fetishes you have, but we have much more action to come. We also have a match coming up. We've got Randy Espinosa again. He's been the ringleader of this new Carnival, facing off against Tony Gunn. But we also have JJ Lawson, Elijah EROS versus the Sin City Outlaws. We got Jamie Hertman.
Yeah, I could have remembered all of that, but
Hey, Al Snow, everyone. Cheers.
Cheers.
To you, Hagen.
Yeah, if it's hanging, it's not always so good. We'll talk about that too, Linda.
If you haven't seen OVW Rise on Thursday nights live, well, why not? Why not?
Why not?
Why not? Get your tickets now at OVWTix.com and become part of the action every Thursday night as OVW Rise broadcasts around the world. Come see me. So if you haven't seen OVW Live,
why not?
ready to play every single game on the midway for the Carneyville, especially that one. You know, it's got the star at the end, and you gotta pick up that thing, and you know what I'm talking about, right?
Gun, yeah.
Yeah, like this. You just cock it like this.
Shotgun Tony Gunn!
And his opponent from Jonesboro, Arkansas, the Arkansas Roughneck, Shotgun Tony Gunn!
He likes me. Shotgun Tony Gunn, and it's because he heard you say BB gun. That's why. You don't call it that.
They call Tony Gunn anything.
I heard you say BB gun right before you came out. He doesn't like that. But Shotgun Tony Gunn, nonetheless, coming to the Overdrive ring and ready to take on the ringleader of the Carneyville. You know, Espinosa would love to have Tony Gunn on his midway as one of his sideshow acts. What do you think Tony would do?
Well, hey, here at the Hotpoint Davis Arena, the carnival is always in season. We're here each and every week, and I don't know exactly what Tony Gunn's role would be in the carnival. And I gotta imagine it wouldn't exactly be the friendliest.
Maybe he'd be like the weight guesser. Oh, look at the eyes. The evil eyes of Brandon Espinosa.
Over 40 years of combined experience between these two men right here. Both veterans here at OVW.
No stranger to an OVW ring for sure.
Oh, Espinosa was extending the hand. Tony Gunn just firing away.
And as long as Espinosa's been around, he probably should have known that Tony Gunn was going to hit him with the left hand out of nowhere.
Tony Gunn, the four-time OVW heavyweight champion, you have to imagine, has his eyes on gold, wants to advance here in the singles division once again.
Oh! There's not enough back rakes in pro wrestling anymore, Carmen.
Well, you're going to get plenty of them with Tony Gunn. Lighting up the chest of Espinosa. Tony Gunn charges in right to a big boot from Espinosa. And now hoists it up on the shoulders. There you see it, Eric. The patented airplane spin.
Indeed.
Tony Gunn throwing off his equilibrium.
Oh. What's he going for here? Could be a Boston Crab, but maybe no.
Perhaps he's going for that line tamer, and Tony Gunn taking a shot. And speaking of which, a swing and a miss there from Espinosa, who's just throwing these hands blindly.
See Tony Gunn having fun with him. So bring it on. And just hits him with a super kick.
And now Gunn taking a bow of his own.
Why not? If anybody deserves to take a bow in OVW, it's Tony Gunn for his years of success.
Tony Gunn here to remind everyone why exactly he is one of the most successful members of the OVW roster. Delivers the point of the knee right to the forehead of Espinosa.
Tony Gunn, what is he asking the referee, Dallas Edwards? Does he want to give up? Ask him.
Tony having a little bit of fun here.
Well, I mean, he's at the Carneyville. Why not? Oh, wait a minute.
Maybe not much longer.
That's not fun.
And now the Barker screaming in the face of Tony Gunn.
Wow. He has opened up the circus tent. And, oh, well, he says thank you. My goodness. This man is unhinged, Carmen.
Espinosa charges in, no one home. Gunn with a shot to the midsection now with Espinosa between the top and middle rope. Oh, delivers that knee strike.
And maybe looking for another knee strike here as he goes to the top rope.
Looking to put things away. Caught once again.
Click, click, boom. Tony Gunn shows he's ready to win the prize as he shoots out that star on the Carneyville midway. Oh, man.
Coming a bit of a cakewalk here for Tony Gunn. Now stomping on the hand of Espinosa.
Yeah, those aren't cakes, those are his hands, and that is painful. Wait a minute, could it be? There's a move he's been finishing off a lot of folks with. Nope, not going for the DDT, but look to take out the trash, but waited too long.
Gave Espinosa just a beat too long to recover.
What is
now
this?
Look at this. Oh!
Soapbox drop.
Catches the boot of Tony. No! Espinosa now with control. Wow.
You see, Espinosa just will not go away. He's going to keep.
Just launches him like a dart into the corner now. Cannonball!
The human cannonball, that is. That's the thing about Espinosa. He is every attraction on the midway. Oh, and wait a minute. What's he thinking here?
Espinosa,
the next
act. Going up top.
Could the next act be an acrobatic act? No, wait a minute. He's walking the tightrope, Carmen.
Oh, not for long, though. Tony Gunn.
Wow.
Able to pull down Espinosa, and now shot to the midsection. Has him hooked.
Here it is. Bam! Toyed with the name. Maybe it's the Roughneck.
Here is your winner, Shotgun Tony Gunn.
You know why it's the Roughneck? Because it's certainly rough on the neck, Carmen.
The Impaler DDT putting away Brandon Espinosa here tonight. Tony Gunn standing tall on Overdrive.
Attention! This is a public notice from the Social Security Disability Helpline. If you're one of the millions of Americans who are disabled and unable to work, you may be eligible for disability benefits from Social Security. Receiving benefits is your right. If you suffer from physical or mental disability, whether you're applying for the first time or you've already been denied, we can help. We'll evaluate your situation and deal with Social Security on your behalf. Best of all, there's no fee until you receive your benefits. Remember, we only get paid if you win your case. There are many reasons and conditions that may make you eligible for disability benefits. Many of them you may not be aware of. So if you're disabled and unable to work, call now to get started with your free, no-obligation consultation.
Call 855-993-2160. That's 855-993-2160. Call now.
The following is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the team of JJ Lawson and Elijah EROS. They are Exclamation!
Players 1 and 2 have been selected. And Exclamation is ready for a fight, Eric.
Always excitement when these two guys get in the ring.
And their opponents, accompanied to the ring by Janie Hartman, and from fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada, Mad Dog Martin and Jake Hartman. They are the Sin City Outlaws.
Hartman and Martin, the Sin City Outlaws, but more importantly, Janie Hartman, little sister.
Now, will you stop, Eric?
Hey, I'm just saying, she has become a very dangerous force on the outside of the ring when it comes to the Sin City Outlaws.
We can certainly agree with that. She's proven to be quite effective for the Outlaws as they are set to do battle here tonight against the newly formed team of Exclamation. And what a mark they've left on the tag team division thus far, Eric.
Right, yeah, you as well. Not on the tag team division. I don't know what you're talking about. But these two guys, yeah, absolutely. They are exciting, as I mentioned, but they are not the Sin City Outlaws. Sin City Outlaws, these guys are rough and tough, and they just don't care.
Sin City Outlaws, of course, recently main evented an episode of Rise. Made quite the name for themselves. An excellent showing. And EROS now making the tag to J.J. Lawson.
Oh, man, and don't think that Luke Hartman is not extra surly when a few weeks ago he got that haircut. That hair was halfway down his back, and now he's got a little shortcut going on.
Frequent tags being made here by exclamation. Let me tell you, the chemistry that these two have.
They've got all of the subjects, chemistry, poetry, all of it. Oh.
Mad Dog Martin now taking a shot as our official trying to maintain some order. Meanwhile, Hartman with a vicious right hand to EROS. Tag made, in comes Mad Dog Martin.
And that name fits him so well. This guy is rabid, and he is not afraid to take a bite out of somebody.
The wild card of the Sin City Outlaws, using that hard head, knocking EROS out of the ring. EROS able to find his way back.
EROS wishing he had a head as hard as Mad Dog right now as Mad Dog throws the rights to the face.
EROS looking like he's already been ran through the ringer.
You know, you're talking about these guys, player one and player two. Well, they tend to, oh man, there's that hard head. They tend to train playing video games, which I don't know how.
Cover made by Hartman.
I don't know how effective that is, but good for them, I guess, if video games is their thing.
Bit of tape study. Because we see Janie Hartman on the outside.
I like video games too, a little duck hunt, you know? Is that modern?
You're really aging yourself.
Yeah, well, it happens.
EROS shots to the midsection, trying to create some distance. Hartman staying one step ahead. Now hoisting up EROS. EROS able to find out. Makes the tag. In comes J.J. Lawson. Oh, Lawson with a drop kick. That quickness of Lawson coming into play.
Where's he going? Taking a step up the ladder.
Off
Wait a minute.
Ropes. Oh my God, look at this, Eric. Impressive maneuver from J.J. Lawson and another drop kick. Let me tell you, Lawson has absolutely been a house of fire since making the tag in. Hold on.
There comes Janie. She's here to tell referee Stephen Kyle about all the cheating that's been happening.
Hartman on the outside.
Oh!
Mad Dog with a guillotine.
That was not cheating. That was just an advantage.
Well, whatever it was certainly effective, and now Mad Dog makes the tag in as the Sin City Outlaws double teaming Lawson. Martin.
Oh, man.
Driving the knee right to the ribs of Lawson.
And again.
Could go for a pin, instead looking to inflict punishment. There we go. Lawson out at 2.
This referee making sure those shoulders are all the way down before making the count.
Oh, and look at this. That vice-like grip from Mad Dog Martin. And every time J.J. Lawson goes to take a breath, those legs are locking even tighter around the midsection.
Not to mention, Mad Dog just threw those knees right into the ribs and now squeezing on those ribs that he clearly bruised.
Lawson leaning back, was going for the cover, but Martin, wise, had it scouted.
I don't know that Mad Dog Martin does much scouting. I think he just grabs whatever he can grab and hits whatever's moving.
Speaking of which, assisted splash in the corner. Lawson stumbles his way to the mat. Hartman with the cover. Kick out at 2.
EROS thought about coming in there and making the save, but didn't have to, luckily.
Hartman with a front face lock. Lawson trying to fight his way out. Again, another shot to the ribs.
Oh, now just squeezing away.
Looking to take advantage of the damage done by Mad Dog Martin. Lawson desperately, you see, reaching out, trying to make the tag. He's trying to lean forward, trying to use that momentum to drive him closer to the corner.
Desperation is the word. You can almost see it on the face as he tries to get closer to EROS here.
EROS fully extending the arm. He's trying to get out there, trying to make the tag.
Maybe one more shot to Hartman would do it. Wait a minute.
Lawson.
There's the other Hartman.
Lawson made the tag, but
nope.
Janie Hartman with a distraction.
No tag. No tag was made. Referee's got to see it. He was too busy over there making eyes at Janie Hartman.
Well, the tag was made to EROS, but our official not seeing it. And now Mad Dog looking to take advantage. Into the cover.
This could be it right here. 1, 2, oh!
Kick out at 2 from Lawson, still showing that fighting spirit.
With that injured midsection, you know, you've got to use all of your core to kick out of those pins. I'm surprised that J.J. Lawson still has any energy there.
Lawson desperately trying to fight out as Mad Dog tightens his grip. Lawson off the rope, swinging a miss on the clothesline. Springboard drop kick. This could be what Lawson has needed, but how much damage was just done, Eric?
That's more desperation. We usually see J.J. Lawson fly high. As you see, he didn't get all the height he normally would get. You could tell he is in pain right now, Carmen.
Lawson has got to make the tag. Hartman makes his way in. There we go, tag made. In comes Elijah Eros. Eros bringing the fight to the Outlaws.
Look at this. Oh, low kick, high kick. He got him right in that hard head.
Eros with a quick flurry, step up into Geary, and now from behind has him hooked. German suplex from Eros.
It's like Eros just button mashing right now.
Into the cover. Broken up by Mad Dog Martin.
And now they've got Eros isolated. Lawson still struggling to get up on the outside.
The Outlaws looking for the double team. Watch out.
Oh, wait a
Mad
minute.
Dog sent over the top. Mad Dog sent over the top by Lawson.
That can't be legal.
Of course, it was Mad Dog's own momentum that sent him over the top rope. Lawson pulling down the rope, and now tag is made. Lawson, the legal man.
Wait a minute. Whoa, oh!
Double stomp.
You mean his own momentum?
Into the cover. Exclamation does it.
Here are your winners! Exclamation!
An impressive win here from Exclamation over the Outlaws on Overdrive, Eric.
Yeah, but Janie is not happy, and she knows that must have been a disqualification. J.J. Lawson pulled the rope down. That's not his own momentum. That's a disqualification.
Well, nonetheless, the Exclamation walking out of Overdrive here tonight with a victory. More action to come.
A huge victory there for J.J. Lawson and Elijah Eros. Big victory, because even with Jamie Hartman at ringside, they still came off with that win over the Sin City Outlaws. And again, another victorious defeat for.
Yeah, and who doesn't love a good
winning.
cowboy? Am I right, Linda? We'll circle back to that. Maybe cowboys
Yeah,
are the
got
way to
Sin City
go
Outlaws, you got
for you, because
Tony
wrestlers aren't paying off. So anyways, look at this. I used to watch this show as a kid, right? And she had a magic mirror where she could hold it up and see the kids through the TV screen, right? And I found it. This is it. I can hold it up and see. Don't you see?
Yeah.
I see wrestling's biggest fan, one of my favorites too, because we're all wrestling's biggest fans. And then I see Roy. Don't you see? Don't you want to say hi to him? Yeah, that's awesome. But yeah, that was a good match. I'm so excited I found this, Linda.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Thank you for bringing some props and some more life to the show.
It's not a prop. This is a magical mirror. It's not a prop.
That's it. Again, another match coming up. We have the Mayan Mauler. He loves to maul, Drew Hernandez, facing off against the hit marker, Brian.
He likes to maul. He could enjoy your gooch.
We'll see you after the break.
We can talk about it. I mean, maybe we'll check him out, see what he looks like.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied to the ring by Superior Tony Evans.
Cut the music.
From
Shut your mouth. Hush. Referee, make yourself useful. Come sit on this rope and put a star in this ring right now.
It's wishing a lot from Charlene McKenzie to be useful. Come on.
Hush. So I'm getting a little tired of coming out here week after week telling you all the exact same thing, that I am the best thing going in this company and my insurance policy has got my back 100%. So I'm not going to talk to these idiots here tonight. I'm going to talk to every single person watching at home. I'm going to talk to the people in the back that opinions matter. Hush! My name is Superior Tony Evans. There's not a person you can put in this ring that will stand toe-to-toe with me and come out on top. And there's not a person that Drew Hernandez cannot run through on this roster. So instead of repeating myself, we're going to start showing you. So tonight, Drew Hernandez shows what he can do for me. Tonight, Drew Hernandez takes care of business. Tonight, Drew Hernandez takes a victim. Send him out.
And his opponent, from Fremont, Illinois, the hit marker, Brian Hitt.
Well, Carmen, Evans asked for a victim for Drew Hernandez, and well, Brian Hitt, I think, is going to be that victim.
Strong words from Tony Evans as always, but Brian Hitt stepping up to the challenge here tonight. Let's see if he is able to topple the insurance policy of Tony Evans.
Well, this rookie has looked pretty good in his couple outings we've seen him here on Overdrive, but now he's got to go head-to-head with a Mayan Mauler. The size differential, you could see it right now. This may not be pretty for the hit marker.
I like the confidence we're seeing here from Brian Hitt. Just told Tony Evans to hush on the outside.
Oh, whoa!
And now just paintbrushing Drew. Swing and a miss on the clothesline, and now Hitt teeing off on Drew Hernandez. This is exactly what you have to do to get the early advantage.
I thought this kid was just confident. Maybe he's just stupid.
No! Elbow strike right to the base of the skull.
You gonna do smack the Mayan Mauler in the face? Are you kidding me?
To a lesser man, that may have been a knockout blow, but Brian Hitt still somehow in this.
Brian Hitt, he's got to do what he's got to do to make a name for himself, I suppose. But again, he's asking for a whole lot of pain.
Body shots now from Drew Hernandez in the corner. The Mayan Mauler living up to the name.
And of course, while he's mauling, you've got Superior Tony Evans. On the outside, just barking orders to his insurance policy.
Tony Evans there to add insult to injury, and now the Mayan Mauler with a stomp right to the sternum.
It just keeps grinding that foot right into the midsection.
Hitt able to kick out at 2. That never say die attitude from Brian Hitt, but maybe living up to reality here today.
Yeah, he might not have to say it. It might just happen. throwing kicks, throwing chops, and an elbow.
And now into the cover. Very cocky pin there from Drew Hernandez as Brian Hitt able to kick out at 2.
Yeah, certainly maybe one of the downfalls of the Mayan Mauler. Every now and then gets a little cocky, but right now he's still in control of the hit marker.
Brian Hitt knew exactly what he was getting into here tonight. He knew entering this matchup there was the size discrepancy. Still, nonetheless, looking to topple the Giant.
Here
Oh,
comes,
look at this, Tony Evans on the outside.
You knew it wouldn't last long without Evans getting involved.
Tony Evans getting his hands dirty. And now the Mayan Mauler looking to pick up the pieces. Has a hold of the hit marker, hoists him up. Brian able to land on his feet. Brian now. Shot to the legs.
I don't know what.
Oh my God.
I don't know
Brian
what he was
Hitt
thinking
caught
on that
midair.
one. Oh, man. Brian Hitt just doing anything he could do to just toss his entire body at Drew Hernandez.
Oh my God.
That's it.
Hernandez into the cover.
Mayan Temple is crumbled.
Here is your winner, Drew Hernandez.
Well, a valiant effort by young Brian Hitt. But look at that, the face of the insurance policy.
Cut the music. Hush. Get this crap out of my ring. Just like I said, Drew Hernandez takes care of business. He pays dividends. Nobody gets in my way. Nobody gets in his way. We are the best thing going in OVW. Hush.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling, the OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
Elmer loves to giggle. Elmer's mommy taught him that laughing can help when you have a big feeling, like when you feel happy. Make sure to celebrate when you're happy and laugh it out. Love your mind.
It is now time, Jessica. You had an exclusive sit-down with Donovan Cecil and Jack Vaughn.
Yeah, in a chair, not in their laps, because I know that would excite you, Linda. But hey, look, I found this same mirror that I had found as a kid.
Yeah,
like,
I
so
know,
you used
I
to
saw
have
it
it,
before,
hold it up to
okay.
the camera, and you can see people through it. Like, who's watching the TV?
That's
like,
cool.
right?
That's
See,
cool.
wrestling's biggest fan. Hello? Yes? Do you see him? Right? It's not a prop, Linda. It's a magic mirror. It really works, right? I see Roy. Do you see anything?
Sure.
Whatever, Linda. You don't believe me. I wonder if AJ's watching the show. AJ McKay, sexiest.
Oh, he's watching.
He's not watching.
Oh, not right now?
I was really hoping to see him naked and better in his own popcorn to the show. He was the sexiest man alive in OVW's magazine, 2024.
Oh, if you hold that mirror.
Well, yeah, he's not your
Wait,
type,
am I-
because back off, Linda. You can have Steven Still and Brandon Davis. AJ McKay's my dibs.
All right, we're getting to this interview.
Older than me, a little taller. Like, what's not to like?
Welcome to another exciting edition of Overdrive. We are joined by the mammoth, Donovan Cecil, and Jack Vaughn. So,
Oh, address me by my full name, the veteran, Jack Vaughn.
we are joined by the veteran Jack Vaughn and mammoth. So, you
enough.
are very interesting because we have seen that you've been tag partners before. You've also recently been opponents. So, Donovan, describe your relationship with Jack Vaughn.
interesting's not the word I'd use to describe Jack Vaughn. I'd say bald, boring, old, annoying, lame, tall. That's a good one. But my relationship with Jack Vaughn, I guess, on again, off again. He's very annoying to me. But eventually he'll know that I'm better than him at just about anything. So.
Oh, hold on. You're better than me.
Yes.
Listen, I know that these Kentucky strength games are really big in your mind. There's like 7 people in Kentucky that lift weights.
Well,
it's not that impressive.
There's more than that.
Oh, yes, you've won 3 times.
Yeah.
Yes.
Kentucky strongest man 3 times. Kentucky strength games champion 2 years in a row. I'll be going to the World Strength Games next year, something that somebody couldn't do.
That is fantastic.
Yeah, well, you know what I have been 3 times? OVW heavyweight champion.
Okay, well.
Yeah. Something you've never been. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
Say it.
Yeah, that's
Say
right.
you've never been champion.
Yeah. My one chance I had at it, I did not win, so some of
You
us
lost.
don't get handed opportunities all the time.
Oh, handed
Jack Vaughn.
opportunities.
That's right.
Okay.
Wow, you two are very feisty. So we saw in the match, so you all were opponents, but you were tied together with a giant leather strap. So as far as it goes with your wrestling abilities, did it interfere having the strap on?
Would interfere? No. Wrestling is wrestling. At the end of the day, the object is to win. And I would have won if the referee didn't count fast.
No.
That's what happened.
You wouldn't have won.
I absolutely would have won.
At what point did you think you were going to win?
The entire time.
Well, yeah, you would because you're
and
delusional.
You hit me with the strap like a woman.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because when I hit you, it sounded like a gunshot, and you hit me, and it sounded like a squirt gun at a little kid's party. Like, there's a big difference, Jack.
Sounded good slamming you on those stairs.
Oh,
that was my favorite part.
Well, my favorite part was slamming you on the daggone stage. So,
Well, it was very intense, and we did see a side of aggression from you with how hard he hit you from that belt. Because, I mean, golly.
Wasn't that hard?
You hear that?
if Linda-
how hard I hit you.
Wasn't that hard?
There's never any question of how hard you hit me.
Giant red marks. I mean, and you took it like a man.
Yeah,
I don't know about that.
Like a real
Took it
professional wrestler would.
Like a veteran that belongs in the nursing home right over across the street.
Yes, well, you also seem to have this odd rapport. You know, you both have great facial hair. You're both bald. And
Well, I'm not bald.
Ish,
I have hair.
Yes,
I have
that's right. You have a magnificent ponytail.
Thank you.
And you have glasses. So with your all's rapport, is there a friendship there?
A friendship seems strong.
No.
Acquaintances?
We could be acquaintances.
Acquaintances, is that okay?
I can agree with that.
Look, our partnership, to me, it's like a means to an end. He's obviously very strong. He's talented, athletic. I mean, this was all born out of competition. You know, you get in the ring with someone, and sometimes you wind up with a mutual level of respect. So that's what happened with us.
I
And
can agree with that.
as tag team partners, if we finally decide to cooperate,
Well, if you'd cooperate
and
with
stop
me,
messing things up all the time,
well, if you'd keep your face out of the way of my foot, maybe we'd win more matches, Jack. Just saying.
there's the goal. The goal is to take this acquaintanceship and win more matches as a tag team.
Yes.
So if there is ever an opportunity that you two had in the ring to have the strap on again, you wouldn't want to. You would rather be tag team partners.
I mean, I'd probably give him a wallop or two.
No, you know, one or two more wouldn't hurt.
You know, it's kind of like when you have like an annoying little brother.
No, okay.
Sometimes you just gotta hit him. You know.
Then how come you didn't hit me?
So
I did
you
hit
two
you.
do have
Barely.
a brotherly relationship. I knew it.
I'd say more like
Taking words out of my mouth.
grandpa, grandson kind of
Oh.
relationship.
Grandpa.
Yeah.
Grandpa.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yes, there is maybe a little bit of age difference, but also
It's not that much.
magnificent mustache. You have to love that. And in the future, do you think that you two could possibly move past this antagonism? Because it sounds like you have a little bit of a salty opinion about Jack. But Jack, what are your least favorite things about Donovan?
Least favorite.
His face.
Oh, okay.
I hate looking at it.
Okay.
I hate that ponytail. I just want to grab it and like just whip him around.
It's just because you're bald.
So
You're
now
just jealous.
Bald by choice.
You're just jealous.
we've
Are you though?
seen this side of where you've both gotten it all out on the table, but how about that hug out? Now don't you all feel better and ready to move forward and deepen your friendship?
I don't really want to talk about that. So
I'll just say the therapy works sometimes. It worked in the heat of the moment, in front of a crowd. Not sure what would happen again, but
I felt a lot of peer pressure from the fans.
Yeah,
I'm not necessarily sure that I would have wanted to have hugged them, but you know, in the moment, it was fine.
Yes, and you didn't do your trademark thigh slap. I would have thought you were so overjoyed to have that hug out moment. You could have.
I was a whirlwind of emotions. I didn't think about it in the moment.
Well, there you
people
have
get
it.
that when they hug me.
Yes, and Lady Larkin did a fantastic job. I mean, once the strap was off, then you two embraced. That was quite the moment. Can we see more like that in the future?
I mean, I wouldn't bet on it.
Nah, I doubt it. I wouldn't say that it's impossible.
Maybe a manly handshake.
Yeah, I could agree
Hugs,
with that.
Probably not.
No.
I'm not going to see a lot of hugs.
No.
Not a lot of.
Not a big hugger when it comes to Jack Vaughn.
Oh, but you were. We just have to have Lady Larkin, and we can get this friendship going because you already said brotherly.
I'll hug Lady Larkin.
I could agree with that. No, it's too much body hair for me to hug Jack Vaughn too much. Very.
That's what a real man
very
looks like.
bristly and gross, especially when he's all sweaty after I kicked his butt for 20 minutes.
Yes, with the strap.
Yeah.
My goodness. I mean, did you feel guilty about that after you saw the huge
not at all.
welts?
No.
Yes.
Why would I feel guilty about it? He deserved it.
And I saw that you tried to strike Mammoth, but you also did the eye poke because
Like a
the
cheater.
strap couldn't,
Hey, it was all legal in a strap match. There's no disqualifications.
Well, all's fair in love and war, but still a pretty cowardly thing to do, I think. But I don't need to take out Jack Vaughn's eyes. I can just beat him straight up.
You know what else is cowardly?
What?
Hitting me with the strap.
You hit me with a strap.
You did it first.
Well, he is
You started it.
Kentucky's
I don't know.
strongest man 3 times.
Yeah. And Jack Vaughn
Doesn't mean anything.
the owner of some cats.
Don't talk about my cats, all right?
Or what?
I heard what you said during therapy, okay?
I didn't say that.
You did.
I didn't.
Larkin told me.
Well,
Sometimes
therapy is not good.
it is. I think therapy works, and it has been very therapeutic for me. And I see encouragement now for myself because I want to see this brotherly relationship grow with you all. And so, thank you for being here, Mammoth.
Thank you for
Jack.
having us.
It's not brotherly.
Grandpa Lee.
If you haven't seen OVW Rise on Thursday nights live, well, why not? Why not?
Why not?
Why not? Get your tickets now at OVWTix.com and become part of the action every Thursday night as OVW Rise broadcasts around the world.
Come see me.
So if you haven't seen OVW Live,
Why not?
To all of the loyal fans of OVW, I want to take a moment to express my deepest gratitude. Without you, there is no OVW. Without your passion, your energy, your unwavering support, there is no us. There's no talent, no production. Without you, there's no OVW. Thank you for being the driving force behind everything we do. The unsung heroes of our saga. So from the bottom of our hearts, thank you, OVW fans.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Rochester, Minnesota, she is the ultimate diva, Izzy B.
Back here on Overdrive, voice the Valley, Eric Gornish and Carmen Michael, in the debut in OVW of Izzy B.
The ultimate diva looking to make an impression here on the women's division at OVW.
And her opponent, from the Snake Farm, Judy Lee Taylor.
Let me tell you, folks, this Judy Lee Taylor, a bit of a force of nature. The blue-collar firecracker is here once again on OVW Overdrive. What a statement she made last time defeating Carter Kaufman.
What was that statement she just made at, playing a little smack on the south side of the Snake Farm?
1 week she's from Skid Row, the next week she's from the Snake Farm. This is a bit of a traveler.
Doesn't matter where she's from. She picked up a win in her first outing. We'll see what she can do against another woman in her first outing here. What do you know about Izzy B?
Izzy B, of course, trained by Seth Rollins.
Oh, really?
At the Black and Brave Wrestling Academy. 6 years of experience, primarily has wrestled in the Midwest, but here in 2025, she's really been branching out, making a name for herself.
Look at that.
Much like Judy Lee Taylor.
Look at those branches.
At only a year and a half in, already traveling the country, embracing the grind, a product of Dr. Tom Pritchard. And now, Judy looking for the backslide. Will this be enough?
Nope.
Izzy's shoulder off the mat.
Good look there by Stephen Kyle.
Excellent officiating there from SK. Is Izzy now pulling the hair of Judy Lee Taylor?
I can just tell you by first impressions, it looks like Judy Lee Taylor has spent a lot of time working out on that snake farm, baling hay or whatever you do with snakes, I guess.
Let me tell you, you do not want to do this to Judy Lee Taylor. She's a bit of a hothead. And if she's able to fight her way out, trust me, there may be some hell to pay.
Izzy B looking good. It looks like she spiked a volleyball in her time. I'm just guessing on that one, but
now has Judy Lee Taylor across that middle rope.
Look at this, a little confidence there from Izzy B.
And more than a little bit. The Ultimate Diva now charging in the corner with the backsplash. Sweeps the leg of Taylor, and now a stink face.
Well now.
Bit of a rebuttal from Izzy B.
Rebuttal. I see what you did.
Nightmare takeover from Izzy. Looking to stay in control. Oh, man. Well placed now into the cover. Taylor at it too.
Both of these women looking to place their name on the OVW roster, want to be alongside folks like J-Rod, like Sophia Rose, like Freya the Slaya, and all of those huge stars, and even more new stars coming to the women's division all the time as we've seen recently.
Izzy charging in right into a pair of double boots.
Look at that
from
athleticism
Judy.
there.
And now Taylor perched up top. Cross body from Taylor.
Couldn't make the pin though.
Too much damage done to the ribs of Taylor.
Taylor now stalking Izzy B. What's she thinking here? Maybe a vertical suplex.
Powerhouse hoisting up Izzy. Oh, the jackhammer.
That's all.
Here is your winner, Judy Lee Taylor.
Another impressive outing by Judy Lee Taylor, Carmen.
And a very emphatic jackhammer from Taylor picks up the victory.
Big win there from Judy Lee Taylor. Izzy B though making her debut here at OVW.
Yes, all the fans keep saying she has a brick house. I hope I get to see it one day because I love houses.
Right. Also, we're talking about the ladies. You mentioned Christina before.
Christina and Isabella. Which one is it you have, Linda?
I don't have, but have you heard of the Nefertiti? Or if you go south a little bit more, we're talking about Grundle, we're talking about Girth. You mentioned the Gooch before.
What are these that you speak of, Linda?
I don't know. I think Al might know. Oh, it's Al Snow.
It is Al Snow. Oh, well, always be prepared, right?